Is consciousness merely a product of our brain, confined to our single reality, or does it stretch beyond into the boundless realm of a pluralistic universe? A question that shatters our conventional ways of thinking. Delve into the cosmos with Roger Penrose, a mathematician and physicist who dares to question, consciousness is not what we think it is. Explore Aristotle's concept of the many worlds theory, proposing multiple realities coexisting simultaneously. Journey further into the multidimensional universe as by Bruno, where diverse planes of existence interweave seamlessly. Come with us as we explore consciousness beyond the constraints of our singular reality. In our pursuit to understand consciousness and the cosmos, we find ourselves entwined in the intricate realm of theoretical physics, specifically the concept of a fractal omniverse. This concept introduces us to the string theory, where the point-like particles we've learned in particle physics are replaced by one-dimensional strands or strings. These strings vibrate at distinct frequencies, and it's these unique oscillations that produce the elementary particles and forces we perceive. Now let's unravel the fractal omniverse theory further. This theory suggests that our universe is just one layer of an infinite fractal pattern, replicating itself across countless parallel universes or dimensions. Each of these universes or dimensions, although a self-replica of the others, boasts its own unique set of physical laws and properties. Thus, our universe, essence, is a reflection of these infinite self-similar structures, each bearing different characteristics and laws. This theory challenges our conventional understanding and proposes a fractal structure of infinite parallel universes or dimensions. In addition to this, the fractal omniverse theory and string theory, despite being distinct, do share common concepts. For instance, both contemplate the idea of a multiverse and the concept of compactification, where extra dimensions are curled up into a compact space, leading to a fractal structure. This fractal structure, according to both theories, is not stationary, but a dynamic entity, with wormholes acting as connectors between different universes or dimensions. Another shared concept is the scale invariance. Much like fractals that show the same pattern at all scales, the universe in string theory is portrayed as a fractal structure, where each dimension is self-similar to the other. This understanding of the scale invariance is further developed in the fractal omniverse theory, which proposes that not only the universe but also the very fabric of space-time is a fractal structure. Similarities between these two theories are striking. They suggest that while string theory offers a detailed picture of the universe's structure, the fractal omniverse theory provides an understanding of the underlying infinite fractal structure of the universe. As we delve deeper into the concept of consciousness in the upcoming scenes, let's keep this fractal omniverse in mind. A universe that is not merely a single entity, but a vast, interconnected web of realities. Before we embark on a journey into the complexities of Penrose's theories, let's first attempt to grasp the intricate concept of a fractal universe. The idea of a fractal universe, with recurring fractal structures, isn't a novelty. It's a concept that has emerged, transformed, and adapted over time, echoing the rhythm of our ever-changing, multifaceted reality, influenced by scientific revelations, philosophical concepts, and cultural viewpoints. Each era of history presents us with strikingly consistent metaphors for this notion. One such metaphor appears in the ancient symbols of the pentagram, hexagram, and triangle. Creating another smaller figure within by connecting the points of these shapes suggests the same recurring pattern. These ubiquitous symbols, recurring across cultures and time, even those perceived as contradictory, may have been echoing the same concept of a fractally interconnected universe. The origins of this fractal universe concept can be traced back to indigenous cultures and ancient philosophers, who perceived the universe as a labyrinth of interconnected patterns. This perception resonates with Henri Bergson's notion of duration, suggesting that reality isn't merely a sequence of static moments, but a fluid, continuous flow. Fast forward to the Renaissance and Baroque periods, visionaries like Leonardo da Vinci and Johannes Kepler subtly hinted at the notion in their work, reflecting multiple dimensions of our reality. However, it was not until the 20th century that the concept of fractals was formally introduced. Mathematician Benoit Mandelbrot termed fractal to describe that appears similar at all magnification levels. This idea was later extended to the cosmos, leading to the birth of fractal cosmology, a concept reinforced by the Big Bang theory, suggesting that the universe's fractal structure could be a product of the fundamental laws of physics. Moving to our contemporary era, we find traces of fractals in the cosmic microwave background radiation and the distribution of galaxies. Today, scientists employ computer simulations to analyze the possibility of a fractal universe, and the notion is being used in the field of quantum gravity. The concept of a fractal universe has become an indispensable part of our pursuit of understanding the universe and our position in it. It challenges our understanding of reality, invoking philosophical perspective of William James, emphasizing the fluid and ever-changing nature of consciousness. It paves the way for Penrose's theories, proposing a unique interaction between consciousness and the physical realm. In the upcoming scenes, we'll delve deeper into these theories and their implications for our understanding of consciousness and the universe. Having traced the fractal universe's origins and development, we now find ourselves at a fascinating juncture. The concept of omnicognizance refers to the idea of an entity possessing complete knowledge and understanding of all things. Now let's explore this concept within the context of the Mandelbrot set, a primary example of a fractal. The Mandelbrot set, named after mathematician Benoit Mandelbrot, is a set of complex numbers that produces a fractal when visualized. Its complexity and intricacy are unimaginable, with an infinite number of spirals, tendrils, and mini Mandelbrots appearing upon magnification. As we delve deeper into the set, we discover new patterns and details, mirroring the infinite nature of the universe itself. The mathematical formula for the Mandelbrot set is deceptively simple: z equals sine z2 plus c. However, the results of this formula are anything but. Each point in the complex plane is either in the Mandelbrot set or not, depending on whether the result of the equation tends towards infinity when iterated. This simple equation, when repeated millions of times, creates an infinitely intricate tapestry of spirals and tendrils, each twist and turn a testament to the beauty of mathematics. The estimated number of possibilities for the set's behavior is astronomical, making it virtually impossible to observe or understand all of them. The Mandelbrot set is a perfect example of the limitations of our knowledge and understanding. Even with the most powerful computers and sophisticated algorithms, we can only scratch the surface of the Mandelbrot set's complexity. While the concept of omnicognizance is an intriguing thought experiment, it seems practically unattainable when faced with the Mandelbrot set's vast complexity. It serves as a humbling reminder of our limited understanding of the universe and the infinite possibilities it holds. As we venture deeper into the realm of consciousness and its relationship with the physical world, we must keep this humbling perspective in mind. After all, we are but explorers in the vast expanse of the fractal universe, ever learning, ever evolving. Scene 5. Penrose contends that consciousness is not a separate entity from the physical world. An audacious stance indeed, yet one that is not without its virtues. He challenges the notion that consciousness is an independent, non-physical entity, seemingly distinct from our brain's intricate workings. Instead, Penrose proposes that consciousness is intrinsically intertwined with the physical world. Dig deeper, and you'll find Penrose suggesting that consciousness cannot be detached from our physical bodies or the material universe. It cannot be quantified or dissected in isolation from the material world. It is an integral part of our physical existence, inseparable from our actions and emotions. You can't touch it, you can't see it, but you can certainly experience it. It's the inner voice that guides you, the joy you feel when you witness a beautiful sunset, the sorrow that engulfs in of loss. How does this intertwined consciousness function within our physical world? Penrose offers an intriguing perspective. He believes that consciousness is intricately bound up with the physical world in ways we are yet to fully comprehend. It's not a shadow dancing separately, but a rhythm in synergy with our physical actions, emotions, and thoughts. It is a part of us, influencing us, guiding us, and yet always just within our reach. Penrose's vision of consciousness as intertwined with the physical world urges us to reassess not only our understanding of ourselves but also the world around us. It suggests that our existence, including our consciousness, is part of a larger, interconnected tapestry of reality that permeates the universe. This theory, although unconventional, offers us fresh perspectives on understanding of consciousness. It encourages us to go beyond dualistic thinking and explore the realm of interconnectedness, the interdependence of all aspects of reality. As we venture into this unexplored territory, we may find that our consciousness is not an isolated passenger in the vehicle of our body, but rather an integral part of the whole journey. For Penrose, consciousness and the physical world are not separate entities, but part of a continuous, interconnected reality. This innovative perspective is just the beginning of our exploration into consciousness. It invites us to dig deeper, to question more, and to discover what it truly means to be conscious beings in an interconnected reality. In Act 6, we delve into quantum mechanics, traditionally reserved for atoms and particles, that now rise as the key player in Penrose's theory of consciousness. As he steps onto the existence stage, Penrose brings consciousness under the limelight, highlighting it with the brilliant shine. To grasp Penrose's perspective, we ought to set off on a journey into the quantum realm. Quantum mechanics, the theoretical structure that decodes the oddities of the universe's tiniest elements, is infamous for its paradoxes and dilemmas. Yet it is within this realm of fluctuation and superposition that Penrose proposes we could uncover the origins of consciousness. This quantum realm allows particles to concurrently inhabit multiple places, coalescing into a single state only upon observation. The superposition phenomenon might offer insights into the non-local and interconnected reality of existence. Much like particles in superposition scattered across various states, Penrose suggests that consciousness could also exist in a quantum superposition state, expanding across the universe. This assumption highlights another quantum oddity: entanglement. Quantum entanglement forges a complex connection between particles, where the state of one immediately affects the state of the other, independent of their distance. Could this serve as an analogy for the interconnected nature of our consciousness? Penrose seems to believe so. He speculates our consciousness could be entangled with the universe, connected in ways we are just starting to comprehend. This hypothesis resonates with Bruno's idea of the continuum of existence and James's concept of a pantery, everything flows. Every entity and state of being are interconnected and interdependent, forming a continuum of existence. So what implications does this have for consciousness? If Penrose's theory holds true, consciousness might not simply be a byproduct of brain activity. Rather, it could be a fundamental element of the universe, interwoven into the structure threads of quantum mechanics. In Act 6 of Penrose's universe, consciousness and quantum mechanics choreograph a cosmic ballet. They move in harmony, each directing and molding the other, creating a captivating tableau of existence that we are just beginning to decipher. Scene 7, Penrose introduces us to an intriguing concept, the time symmetry or imaginal realm, which is best understood within the framework of the multiverse as a fractal, where each level of reality contains multiple versions of the same universe. This idea links closely to James's notion of pluralism and the many worlds interpretation of quantum mechanics. It compels us to visualize a realm that's beyond our conventional perception of time and space. This is what named the imaginal realm. He proposes that this elusive domain is the cradle of consciousness, and it's from this sphere that innovation and creativity spring forth. The term time symmetry might baffle you. Essentially, it reflects Penrose's belief that the future holds the power to influence the past. This might seem as if it was extracted from a science fiction tale, but let's remember, we are delving into the spheres of theoretical physics and metaphysics, where our standard views of time and space are often disputed. According to Penrose, consciousness is a product of the synergy between the physical world and this imaginal realm. This is not a one-way interaction. The physical world and imaginal realm are in a constant dance, affecting and shaping each other. This ongoing exchange is believed to be recursive, meaning it repeats without end, with each cycle building on the previous one. Penrose suggests that this cyclical interaction is what gives birth to consciousness. It is like a cosmic feedback loop, with the physical world and the imaginal realm continually impacting each other, generating a dynamic, perpetually evolving consciousness. To simplify, Penrose is suggesting that our consciousness is not simply a byproduct of our physical brains. Rather, it's the result of an intricate dance between our physical world and a realm that exists beyond our accepted understanding space. The ideas of time symmetry and the imaginal realm might seem far-fetched, but they're part of a larger conversation about the nature of consciousness and its role in the cosmos. These notions challenge us to think beyond our ordinary experiences and consider the possibility of a reality that's more complex and fascinating than we could ever have imagined. The imaginal realm consciousness comes to life. Scene number 8 presents us with the thought-provoking perspective of the universe as an ever-transforming dynamic system. This is shaped by Bergson's notion of duration and James's focus on the flow of consciousness. Let's imagine consciousness as an intricate process, endlessly changing and evolving in a ceaseless cycle of creation and development. This is how the universe can be visualized, as an evolving system, each level influencing and forming the next. Each level is a smaller version of the whole, a never-ending pattern that evolves from the preceding level and concurrently shapes the ensuing one. But how does this thought-provoking concept correspond to consciousness? It is suggested that consciousness emerges from the dynamic interaction of two dimensions, the abstract and the physical. The abstract dimension in this view is not bound by the restrictions of time and space. It is a realm of possibilities, of concepts ready to emerge, of creativity and originality. Welcome to scene number 9, where we delve into the depths of Penrose's theories, which are profound and significantly influential. Prepare to immerse yourself in an ocean of possibilities. Penrose's mind-altering concept suggests that consciousness emerges from the future. This idea radically overhauls our traditional comprehension of time and causality. If the most influential consciousness impacts the earliest points in time, we are then debating a future that mystifyingly reaches back and shapes the past. This suggests that our present and past are continuously being remodeled by future probabilities. One such, the potential existence of a feedback loop. This loop is created when the most potent consciousness impacts the earliest points in time, sparking a self-reinforcing cycle. This sequence leads to a self-creating fractal of consciousness, a spiraling pattern of self-similarity and repetition. Picture a universe where consciousness is not just a passive observer, but an active participant reshaping the very structure of reality. This resonates with the phenomenon of quantum, where particles entangled across vast distances. Furthermore, if consciousness is indeed a non-physical interacting with the physical world, it reveals a completely new dimension to our understanding of reality, aligning with the many worlds interpretation of quantum mechanics and the non-dualist perspective of James. It propels us towards reconciling the dichotomy between the physical and metaphysical, the material and the immaterial. However, the most profound implication of Penrose's theories could be the idea that consciousness not an accidental of the brain, but instead a fundamental trait of the universe. This perspective places consciousness in a primary role in the cosmic drama, upon its inherent dignity and importance. If Penrose's theories are accurate, they hold the potential to revolutionize our understanding of its role in the universe. These theories are not just revolutionary, they are transformative, shifting our perspective from a universe us to a universe unfolding within us.